Good morning, YouTube. So, I I'm a one woman establishment. It kind of cracks me up. And it's been such a learning curve. So y'all have been at this for 2 years now, and I I do everything. Like I have this brand. So I have this brand, Blonde Haired Girl, that I had started 2 years ago, and I write, I do YouTubes, and I podcast on the subject of the nature of reality, actually. That's what I'm, which includes, um, I call the term God. Some people don't call it God. Some people call it source, creator, all kinds of other names. And I understand why they don't call it God because God has a lot of connotations to people that they don't want to get all mixed up. But I am okay with the term God. And so I have to figure everything out myself, which in some ways is kind of fun, but in some ways kind of not. And a very low budget at this point, little business I got going here. So I decided to try something different. I've tried two different avenues, um, and one of them is that I ended up buying like 40 copies of my book, Blonde Hair Girl, Blonde Hair Girl, Mystical Summer. This book is very special to me. It it was I had been writing for years, little I don't know what you would call them, blurbs, editorials on the nature of I guess what I was seeing. And but this book is about mysticism. This is um, about this summer that I had that where literally it was like the dial just went cranked up on an intense amount of synchronicity that I could not even all put into this book. All of the synchronicity that took place. This is just little snapshots of actually some really out of the norm things that had happened during that summer. And so I'm attempting to sell these. And so if you are interested in my book and would like to buy it from me, I'm selling them for $10 a piece plus um, shipping, which I'm not entirely sure how much the shipping is. Yeah, I think I did a YouTube on this. Um, uh, Amazon was so weird, and they sent me my books all in individual envelopes. And I still can't figure that out. And yesterday I was watching TikTok, and I watch a lot of TikToks, and on this one TikTok, this man was saying, "I'm so excited," and the UPS guy comes up with these boxes because he had bought all these 100 copies of his book, and he came up with like a legitimate box of his books, which is what I was expecting, not 44 envelopes. So anyway, and I have a point of sale now. I mean, I have I got a Square, and so I can take credit cards and put that in. I got it all connected to my bank and everything, so I'm very excited about that. These are all the details that I've had to figure out. I had another one go down where I was I had a website for a year, and I'm really glad that I kept the domain um, because it didn't get nobody could take my domain. But when I renewed, my old website was just categorically gone. I mean, I thought I could go in and like do updates, but that's not the way it went down. And now I have a whole new program to learn, and I don't know exactly how to like connect my my um, my Square with my website and this and that. I just and and so then this other avenue avenue that I've been looking into is forming like these Zooming groups. I was thinking, you know, for people who really want to change, who would like to change something, whatever it might be. Because I think that these steps, so I wrote this second, I'm nearly done with it. I say nearly, and it's just true. I'm not exactly quite done with it. The little cover is sitting on my desk somewhere. I cannot find it right this second. But anyway, it's a 4 steps to your ideal life. And so these steps, you know, whatever it is that you're wanting to do or wanting to change, and trying to form a group, an affordable group, because sometimes I find that things are just expensive, like, and then also private sessions that I think it would be an affordable price. But I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because so my paying gigs, so I have a paying gig right now, and it takes up a lot of my time. A lot of my time. And before, for 2 years now, I've had my paying gig, and then I've been hustling on the side, literally doing. This is my gig, but my paying gig has been paying the bills, and I'm just finding myself a little bit tired. A little bit tired. Maybe I just need a vacation. Maybe I just need to put it all down for a little bit. That might be kind of nice. But, and so, you know, because I don't have the funds right now, it's a very low budget. I don't have the funds right now to hire anyone to do these things for me. But I believe that someday I will. And that's what I can't quite figure out. So I woke up today, and I've been waking up a couple of mornings recently, like with this feeling that I had not felt in a really long time. And yesterday was a really magical day for me. I had like a ton of these synchronicity events happen. I had like a whole series of them. It was so great. And so I know that I'm still on this path, but I just wake up sometimes, and I'm just like, what am I doing, and what am I to do? Like, what exactly am I to do? Like, I'm like sort of not really sure. I feel like I'm sort of sitting in on this lake in a boat, and I'm like, you know, which way do I go? And so I'm not always sure. But anyway, if you are interested in a group, which I think would be super fun, and or my book, hit me up. My email address is in my profile on my YouTube station, jkteener@gmail.com. And I would be happy, very, very happy to mail you a copy. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for staying with me on this journey, and it has been one. Quite a journey. Anyway, love you guys. I'll be back.